there was a period beginning when I was about 4, when I felt in relatively constant danger growing up in Berlin. And then the worst period was Kristallnacht,
which is known as Night of the Broken Glass. And that's when everybody started saying, oh, this is getting bad.
My mother had a store, and the store was wrecked and taken away from her. Most of the Jewish men between the ages of 18 and 60 that the Nazis could find that night were arrested. My father was arrested, were taken to concentration camps.
The next morning after Kristallnacht was over, in the center of the courtyard of a synagogue was a mountain of simmering ashes. And in the center of the mound, I could see the handles of the Holy Torah scrolls. And that was perhaps the most frightening moment of all. I suddenly realized that there was no safety for us anywhere.
Many people were giving up. There were suicides. People were leaving. We were in terror.
My aunt and uncle knew that the time had come. We get out now, or we don't get out.
And somebody says, you know, there's a long line standing in front of the Chinese consulate. Why don't you go there? And my father went to that long line, and he stood in line, and within 5 minutes, he had a visa. And he came and said, say, we can always go to Shanghai. That's all he knew.
So all of a sudden, Shanghai caught on like wildfire. It became a fail-safe for the Jews in Germany who heard, oh my gosh, there is a place where you don't need any papers to go to. It put Shanghai on the map.
It was a strange atmosphere. When you're on a boat, that sort of feels like vacation. But on the other hand, you were really sailing into a black hole. You didn't know what in God's name awaits you there. I wondered, would any of us ever be all right again?